If you are a CNA, stop and watch this video, and please leave your comments and your opinions in the comment section, because we need to discuss this. If you're not a CNA, keep scrolling. If you want to just watch the video, you're welcome to do that. If you are a nurse who was a CNA, you better watch this video too. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long. I'm just gonna share my comments and opinions about this, and then you guys can also share, because this is like more of a discussion. Firstly, I think it's a really great idea. It's just short notice, because, August and September 1st to 4th, like, I don't know. But I'm a CNA. I'm still a CNA. And as I'm reading the comments from this post on Facebook, a lot of people are saying, well, if you don't like the pay as a CNA, then go back to school. If you don't like the pay as a CNA, then work somewhere else where you're being paid your worth. And a lot of people are complaining, well, I don't want to go back to school. I want to work as a CNA, but I want to be paid 30 an hour. Other people are saying, well, I'm an RN and I'm not even being paid 30 an hour in whatever state they were in. Same thing with LPNs. And other people are like, well, this is not realistic because you guys don't have the educational concept to be even paid this much, like $30. And other RNs are like saying, well, pretty much just saying the same thing, like just go back to school, elevate yourself, whatever, or work somewhere else. I have mixed feelings about that. You guys let me know in the comment section what you think. Like I said, firstly, this is a good idea. It's just short notice. Secondly, we us CNAs, we do need to be paid our worth because we do really hard work. Like RNs, okay, again, I'm only biased because I live in PA. So in Pennsylvania, I know RNs make at least 40, 50, 38 an hour, I say is the minimum, and going up. LPNs like 25 going to like 35. Then obviously CNAs is like 18 still to like 25. And then if you're agency, of course, as a CNA, you're earning more than that because you're agency. But staff, obviously, it's the race that I mentioned earlier. Yeah. Um. Thirdly, the poster says if you can't walk out, then call out. Oh, yes, another thing I was going to mention, like in the comments on Facebook, they're also saying, well, some people are just too afraid to do this. Honestly, I do believe people are afraid. I'll talk about my circumstance. I don't have kids. Of course, I got a man, but I don't have kids. I'm in nursing school, so my situation is different. There are some CNAs who are in nursing school right now, becoming an LPN or an RN. There are other CNAs that don't want to further the education. That's their choice. We can't make them. There's other CNAs that are doing other stuff, like they want to be a respiratory therapist, or they don't want to work in healthcare, period. They probably just want to work something else. They're just doing CNA work, just to earn some money, it's just a bridge. I have a friend, he's working as a social worker, but he started out as a CNA. A little different. And he's working for the big man. But anyway, um, I really also agree on that. People are scared to walk out. What do you guys think? I'm thinking people are scared to walk out because obviously they can't afford it. Like CNA pays already shit unless you're agency. Even agency doesn't pay that much. And also at the same time, people got responsibilities. Some people have kids. A lot of my coworkers and even a lot of people that I've worked with, in different facilities I go and pick up, they're single moms. Or even just single dads, but I've met a lot of more single moms. They can't afford to do this kind of thing, like walking out or calling out. They just can't afford it. But that's another misconception people are like saying, like, well, this is one of the reasons why we don't get respected as CNAs, because we are accepting these lowball pays because we are so worried about paying the next bill. To be honest, it's not people's fault. Like, you need to really understand that, hey, they can't afford it. However, I also think this is a short term sacrifice for long term respect and, an elevation of your worth. That's what I think. I'm also biased because, again, I don't have kids, so I don't have that heavy responsibility. Um, so I do understand some people just can't do that. There needs to be much more smarter ways for CNAs to do strikes and walkouts and all these things. I still think also CNAs should do this because you need to really communicate your worth. There's a lot of nursing strikes and so forth. So why can't CNAs do that? LPNs do that. All that kind of, it's literally us. We as CNAs, we don't find our worth. I'm also biased again because I'm not gonna be a CNA for long. Like I already have my own plan of leaving, and I actually made a comment on their Facebook post saying, "Well, for me, I'm leveraging like a digital income skill to replace my CNA income, because I know I can't keep picking up all these shifts if I'm only getting paid 25 and sometimes even 19 an hour." And right now, the staff job I'm working is like only 18, even though I've worked as a CNA for 3 years. But whatever. But I have a coworker. She's been a CNA for 15 years, and her pay is 25. Like 25, she's been working as CNA for 15 years. That's not a joke. 15, and she's being paid 25. Make it make sense, you know. So that's my opinion. That's my, 2 cents for the day. You guys let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think about this walkout post? Um, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely for it. I'm just doing my own way of, I guess, walking out, calling out. I'm not gonna be working in the next couple of weeks because I start school literally next week, and I'm leveraging my digital income school. I'm like still in the learning process. Now I'm going to do some practical work, and it's going to convert, and it's going to be pretty much paying more than my CNA doubles. Like, swear to God. I'll pretty much like reveal all that later on. I can't reveal it now. Just giving you a hint of what I'm planning to do and to play my part to, see my own value. Because obviously, these nursing homes and hospitals, they don't see it. So you have to make them see it. You know what I mean?